You've seen birds your whole life. In parks, on sidewalks, on power lines, in your backyard. But here's the weird part. You almost never see a dead bird. Not in the grass. Not on a branch. Not on the road. So, where do they go? Before we start, answer honestly. Have you ever found a dead bird in real life? Yes or no, comment it. Now listen. Birds die every single day. Not a few. Millions. Disease, hunger, cold, accidents, old age, predators, window strikes. If bird bodies stayed visible for even a couple of days, you'd see them everywhere. Your yard, your street, every park, every trail. But you don't. So this isn't random. It's a system. A hidden cleanup system running 24/7. And it has 3 layers. I'll break them down fast and clearly. Layer 1. Birds usually don't die where you're looking. First, kill the illusion. Birds don't usually die out in the open. Healthy birds can hang around open spaces because they can escape instantly. But when a bird gets weak, sick, injured, starving, old, everything changes. It slows down, gets clumsy, less alert. Sometimes it can't fly at all. And then instinct takes over with one brutal command. Hide, now. So where does it go? Thick bushes, dense shrubs, tall grass, under fences, roots, dark corners. Places you walk past every day. Sigh but never crawl into. It's not planning like a human. Its body is screaming survival. Don't be seen. And here's the key. The same places a dying bird hides from predators are the same places that hide its body after it dies. So a lot of birds didn't disappear. You just never had a chance to see them in the first place. But sure, sometimes birds do die in the open. So why don't you see those bodies either? Layer 2. Nature's cleanup crew is fast. Let's say a bird dies right out in the open. Your lawn, a sidewalk, a park. You think it stays there all day? No. In many areas, a small bird carcass is visible for minutes to a few hours. And because many birds die at night, the body is often gone before you wake up. And the removers aren't always big, dramatic scavengers. First come the small ones, ants, beetles, flies, especially in warm weather. They arrive fast and start the process immediately. But what makes bodies disappear quickly is the real cleanup crew. Scavengers. And the most efficient scavengers live right next to humans. Here's the one people hate hearing. Outdoor cats. Cats don't just kill live birds. They also scavenge. A dying or dead bird is an easy meal. Cats patrol at night, while you sleep. A bird dies at 3 a.m. A cat finds it. By sunrise, gone. And it's not just cats, raccoons, opossums, skunks, foxes, rats. Even birds will scavenge birds. And yes, even squirrels sometimes eat carcasses for protein, especially in winter. Nature doesn't leave evidence lying around. Nature recycles it. But layer 3 is even more brutal. Layer 3. Predators erase the evidence. This is the harshest layer. Many birds don't leave a body behind at all, because they die by being eaten. Predation is one of the top causes of death for wild birds. And predation doesn't leave a neat corpse on the ground. A hawk grabs a bird mid-flight. What do you see? Maybe a flash. Then nothing. No body drops. The hawk carries it away. Into trees, dense cover, rooftops, hidden perches. It eats it. What's left? A few feathers. Some small bones. Scattered far from where you walk. Owls are even more invisible. They hunt at night, in silence. They snatch birds from roosts while everything is dark and quiet. You never see the hunt. You never hear the struggle. Later, the owl may regurgitate a pellet of indigestible parts. And that pellet can land far from where the bird actually died. So when you ask, where do dead birds go? Sometimes the answer is simple and brutal. They don't go anywhere. They just become food. Somewhere you'll never look. The unsettling part. Some birds notice death. Put all 3 layers together, and the mystery disappears. But here's the unsettling part. Some birds don't just remove the evidence. They seem to notice death. For a long time, scientists assumed birds don't understand death like humans do. But in the last decade, research and observations have complicated that, especially with corvids. Crows, ravens, magpies, jays. When crows encounter a dead crow, they don't ignore it. They gather, loudly. They circle, land near the body, stay for minutes. And after that, they often avoid that exact location for days or even weeks, even if food is available, as if the place has been marked as dangerous in their minds. Some magpies have even been seen placing grass near the body of another magpie, behavior that looks disturbingly like ritual. This doesn't prove they think about death like we do, but it suggests something important. They treat death as information, a warning, a lesson. Now you know why you rarely see dead birds. 1. Weak birds crawl into dense cover to die. 2. Exposed bodies get removed in hours. 3. Many birds get consumed far from human eyes. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever found a dead bird? Where and what species? Comment it. And if you want the next video, I'll break down the hidden language of bird alarm calls and how birds communicate threat levels. See you in the next one.